Hello, denizens of YouTube. Welcome to the pilot episode of a series we'll be doing through the Virginia Institute of Blacksmithing, focusing on events happening around the world with blacksmithing. My name is Shannon, and I've been a student here for about 3 years, and now I work here. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Aiden. I was a former student of this here school. I was, what do you call it? I didn't really plan this today.
It's okay.
Anyway,
Graduate.
I will be assisting as co-host in this here podcast thing. And we're going to share with you some of the stuff we enjoy about smithing. Local and international news, events, and cool stuff. So
Let's get to it.
let's take it away.
Awesome. So, for the month of September, the event dominating the calendar, if not just for September, for probably the whole year, is like the biggest world blacksmithing competition in the world. And it is in Stia, Italy. They call it the European Biennial of Blacksmithing Art. It's going to be happening September 4th through 7th. This year's theme is Myth and Magic. They hold it every 2 years. And it's pretty cool. It's kind of a big deal. We had some friends out in the John Weiner Forge that are going to be going to compete. And one day, in the future, it'd be cool to check it out. But basically the history behind it, it's been going for 48 plus years. And it involves 30 plus countries, and it gets 250 plus artists and blacksmiths and 20 million visitors that pass through it in 3 days. It's hosted by the Forging School out in Stia, Italy, run by folks like Roberto Giordani and Martino Stenico, and it has a list of sponsors that provide, I guess, the funding and publicity for this event. Some of the big ones, for blacksmiths at least, that are relevant would be Iron Notes, which is this event series or network for metal professionals and students, mostly across Europe, to be honest, particularly Estonia, Finland, Italy, Norway, Sweden, and it was co-founded by the European Union. Their goal, I think, basically is to try to kind of just connect the metal workers, blacksmiths, what have you, across Europe. So they'll host a series of events. Stia by and large is their largest event, but then they'll have stuff coming up to later on in the year, like competitions like Metallipro that's going to happen in Finland, among other things that we'll be covering as they come across. And so with the Stia, my problem was that I know blacksmiths. If anyone can we all get better at posting pictures, please? It's a great event. They seem like the winners there seem to do really well. That said, I think infamously, I don't know, is introverted a word? Terrible with tech for sure.
Just, it's probably a feature of being a traditional medium. A lot of people are old-fashioned and don't like the new fangled technology that comes out, even if it's 3 decades old minimum. But if anybody can find pictures or even just some sort of online presence for some of these winners from previous years, that would be awesome, because
that would be.
Trying to find it is a bit of a scavenger hunt and requires some effort. They are very much just little hermits, I guess. And yeah, they just kind of show up out of the woodwork and make this incredible piece of art and win and leave.
This seems kind of accurate, to be honest. It was a little cool. If we're talking about world blacksmithing stuff, we can also talk about world blacksmithing problems, maybe. Yeah, I remember checking it out 2 years ago, and they had some pictures up then, some guy from Japan won their sculpture contest or something. But if you look, they don't have, right now they only have names of people who won. They got no art. And then when you look up those people, they tend to not have social media. So you can't find them either. But it's, alright, well, it's hard to change, hopefully, slowly but surely.
Well, maybe. Well, we're doing our best to help.
Yeah. The young guns who have thrown away stable futures to pursue this.
We'll make it work. It's fine.
Making it work. But yeah, that's it for mostly Stia. You know, see, maybe in a couple of years you'll see us going on a team. You know, that would be pretty awesome.
Hey, at the very least, Italy's a great place to visit.
Oh yeah.
From all accounts I've heard. But I think shift a little bit to local news. So next month, starting on the 5th of September, we have the Putnam Memorial Blacksmith Hammer-In. So this is an event started by Alexander Brothers fame, Drew Alexander. He was one of the last students of Putnam and decided to start this event to keep his legacy alive and in the minds of anybody who cares to come by and see what exactly was built by this man and all of his contemporaries. The current list of demonstrators is going to be Jennifer Petrilla, Laney Campbell, and a little side one by Vincent Simonetti. It's free. There's no registration required. There is a sort of raffle, iron in the hat kind of deal, where you can put in tickets to try and get some of the cool goodies that people have made and have up for auction. Yeah, I mean, most of the people coming to this event are from Virginia, but there's definitely going to be some regulars, such as the Blue Moon Press. They are a wonderful, I think they're in Virginia, but they are, you know, a smithing focused bookstore. They have all kinds of crazy, interesting books from around the world.
So curious, you've worked with Drew Alexander and Vincent before, right?
Yeah, so I used to be co-workers with Vincent. Yeah, two of us worked together for a year and a half or so, and he's really good. He's definitely got a large focus on sort of Norwegian and Celtic styles.
Good morning.
Good morning. We have a surprise.
Do you want to come on camera and say hi?
Don't judge it.
All right.
Our camera's set up here.
But yeah, if you want to check out Vincent Simonetti, you can find him at Seven Shields Sports on Instagram. This is Dale, the man, myth, legend. He runs the school.
What is that?
Oi.
You stole my soul!
Okay.
My gosh. We come full circle to the problem we were talking about earlier.
Newfangled technology, cameras.
But
Yeah, so
Fantastic.
Memorial, 5th and the 6th of September. We've got plenty of locals demonstrating and showing off all of their skills. There's going to be little raffles going.
little competitions,
yeah.
like the forging specialist this year competition.
Let's see. There's competition going. There should be some live music.
Should be a good time. I'll be there.
It's great. I mean, I believe this is the 3rd year running.
I think second. Yeah, last year they had Ellen Durkin in.
Yep.
And this year, Jennifer Petrilla, who is built as all get out. I mean, holy crap.
So, come on by. It's
come
going
on
to be
in.
fantastic.
There you go. Details.
Yep, there we go. Details of the event, the poster there.
All right.
What else? Anything else we can talk about?
I think for September at least, this is our pilot stuff, so bear with us a little bit as we kind of get the rhythm of this down. But we're going to keep going with it. In the future, we're going to cover more blacksmithing events, and we're also going to be trying to get some interviews in with blacksmiths locally and in, like, you know, whoever we can get a hold of. But I have good hopes. The school's always been good to connect us to people, so that should go well.
Yes.
And if there's anything y'all want covered, just leave it below. And yeah, I think pilot episode. High five with a good hand. I'm Shannon. I've been a student here for like 3 years, and now I work here for almost nothing. Just kidding.
I'm Aiden. I'm Blacksmithing.
Oh, I don't want that to be a deal.